Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. This is your English language instructor, Dr. Noorul Huda. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying the blessings of Allah. And I'm sure that by now you have done your bridging activity. And yes, this time your answers should match mine. So look at the reference slide and correct your answers. Now you have already read this story. You know what happened first in the story, what happened next, and what happened in the end. So you have to choose the right option and write it on the correct place. Why we are doing this? Because this is the demand of the SLO. And SLO wants us to understand the elements of the story. What are the elements? What is the beginning? What is the middle? And what is the end of the story? So we are taking the same story which you have already read, and this is what your focus look like. And we already read that elements of the story are of three types, which are beginning, which is the start, then comes the middle, and then comes the end. So every story should have these three elements, and element means parts. Got it? Now let's look at this. So what is this? This is the beginning of a story which tells that what happened in the start, what are the characters, and what is the setting. What do you mean by setting? Setting is the place where the story took place. So what is the picture you can see in the story? Is this a home? Yes. So the setting of this story is home. So this is the beginning. Now let's this. In this we are going to learn what is middle. So middle is the main events happening in the middle of the story where the character face a problem or they go on an adventure. So what was the middle of the story? That Ahmed saw the cookie jar on the table. He took a cookie from it, and Ahmed's mother saw him with the cookie in the hand. So this is the problem Ahmed faced, and it took place in the middle of the story. Got it? Now let's see what is the end. The end of the story is when the problem is solved and the story come to an end, or the characters learn a lesson. So what lesson did Ahmed learn? Ahmed learned that he should or one should not tell a lie. Got it? So this is the end of the story when the character learned a lesson. Now to check your understanding, we have designed this formative check which you have to do it in the class with the help of your teacher. Then go home, do your homework. See you again in the next LIFFT. Till then, bye-bye, Allah Hafiz.